After trade union and government representatives on Friday agreed in principle on a salary increase next year for public sector workers, today they are meeting again at the Labour Ministry to finalise the deal. Ahead of that meeting, union leader Willem Ribic told the press that since Friday there had been some worrying developments and there was still a chance the agreement may not be signed. According to Friday's deal, public sector employees should receive a 3% increase in their base salaries on the 1st of April and then another 3% in November. Prime Minister Andrej Plenković is on a two-day official visit to Germany. Last night he met with representatives from the Croat community in Berlin. He said that he had spoken to them about the issues they felt were most important and how Croatia's diplomatic missions could be of assistance. Today he met with German Chancellor Angela Merkel at midday. Ahead of that meeting, Plenković said they would discuss bilateral relations and economic ties, as well as a range of EU foreign policy issues. Also this morning, Croatia's Prime Minister met with some German MPs, with whom he discussed migration, the regional situation in Southeast Europe and the problem of youth unemployment. The Croatian Parliament is continuing its session today with a debate on the proposed law on alternative solutions to consumer disputes. This legislation would enable the online resolution of such disputes through an interactive web page and foresees the establishment of a body that would deal with such problems and provide information on the procedures for resolving consumer disputes. The law has been entered into urgent parliamentary procedure and will harmonise Croatia's legislation with that of the EU's. Parliamentary Speaker Božo Petrov has responded to Constitutional Court President Miroslav Šeparović's request for an explanation regarding accusations made by Interior Minister Vlaho Orepić against the court, saying that Orepić's statements have been taken out of context. Petrov has also called for the law on the Constitutional Court to be changed, especially the part that deals with the election of judges. He has said he will seek a wide political consensus to do this, confirming that he will meet with SDP and opposition leader Davor Bernardić to discuss this and other issues important to the country's future. After electing Davor Bernardić as their new leader a few weeks ago, the Social Democrats have now completed the process of forming the party's new leadership. The new committee chairman is Erik Fabijanić, while Zvane Brumnić is the party's new general secretary. Bernardić has said that now the battle to build a Croatia in which there will be equal opportunities for everyone will begin. Sport, and the 19th round of the Croatian Football League has been completed. Rijeka defeated Split away from home 2-0 and remained top of the table, 6 points clear of Dinamo, who beat crosstown rivals Lokomotiva 3-1 yesterday. And in the 13th round of the regional ABA Basketball League, Zagreb's Cibona defeated the Slovenian side Krka from Novo Mesto 88-65, while Cedevita beat the Belgrade team FMP 96-89. However, Zadar lost to Ljubljana's Union Olimpija for a score of 78-76. Cedevita are now 4th in the league, while Cibona are 5th. Both teams have 9 wins and 4 losses. Zadar is 9th with 5 victories and 8 defeats. This afternoon's forecast calls for variable cloud cover in most of the country. There'll be some light rain in places, especially in Dalmatia and on the open seas of the Adriatic. Winds inland will generally be weak, although in Slavonia there'll be a moderate westerly and northwesterly wind. On the coast, a northeasterly Bura wind will strengthen, becoming moderate to strong by the end of the day. Highest daily temperatures will be between 5 and 11 degrees Celsius inland and between 11 and 15 degrees on the coast. The next few days inland will be mainly dry and stable, although temperatures will be lower. There'll be frost and fog in places during the early morning, especially from Wednesday. On Thursday, there could be some light precipitation in places, especially in Slavonia and Baranja. On the coast, the next few days will be partly or mostly sunny and mainly dry, although with lower temperatures. On Tuesday, there'll be a moderate to strong northeasterly Bura wind, which will weaken towards the end of the day. On Wednesday, there'll be a light to moderate northwesterly wind, while on Thursday, there will again be a Bura wind.